Hello everyone, myself Tanis. Today I am going to explain you quantum numbers. Now let's start. First is principal quantum numbers. They are principal quantum numbers,
Okay.
also known as shell numbers. So n is equal to 1 for k shell, and 2 for l shell, and 3 for m shell, and 4 for n shell.
जी, इसको थोड़ा हिंदी में भी समझा देंगे?
ये के 1 के लिए है, और 2 एल शेल के लिए है,
जी।
और 3 एम शेल के लिए, और 4 एन शेल के लिए। ये क्वांटम नंबर
इनमें से किसके पास ज़्यादा एनर्जी है? हु हैज़ मोर एनर्जी?
सिर्फ एन शेल।
एन शेल हैज़ मोस्ट एनर्जी. विच हैज़ द लीस्ट एनर्जी?
के शेल।
K shell. Okay. Electrons fill up from K to N or N to K?
के टू एन।
Very nice. So that you have learnt in 10th standard. Now we are going just one notch ahead. Yeah.
Second is
So what is this called as?
angular momentum quantum numbers, or subsidiary quantum number, or secondary quantum number.
Secondary quantum
numbers.
number. Also एक और नाम है, A से शुरू होता है. What is the other name? Azimuthal.
Azimuthal quantum number.
These are enough, but just for reference, it is also called as azimuthal quantum number.
They are represented by L.
Okay.
So,
they are represented by L. Okay.
0 to n minus
0 to n minus 1.
1. Let's do for K shell.
Okay.
Here let n is equal to 1.
Please write completely. Don't. Yeah. Very nice. For K shell, n is equal to 1.
Yes. So L is equal to 0.
Hmm.
There is only one orbital of S type.
Very nice. No. I think you have written what you are supposed to write for magnetic quantum number. You should directly write
Magnetic.
there is only one type of.
S orbital.
There is only one type of orbital. Only one type. Rub the orbital. Yes. Orbital. Let me explain this again to you. Okay. Observe. N is equal to 1. That is the principal quantum number. Next one, azimuthal quantum number can take up many values. It can take up values from 0 to n minus 1. In this case, we have n is 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So L has only one value, that is 0. So the number of values L takes, that corresponds to the types of orbitals you can have in that particular energy level. उस एनर्जी लेवल में कितने तरह के ऑर्बिटल हो सकते हैं वो यहाँ पे हमको पता लगता है. तो यहाँ पे L की वैल्यू कितनी है? एक है कि दो है? L की वैल्यू तो एक ही है. L की वैल्यू एक ही है. इफ यू हैव ओनली वन वैल्यू ऑफ L देन ओनली यू हैव वन टाइप ऑफ ऑर्बिटल. और वो कौन सी टाइप ऑफ ऑर्बिटल है? S type. So you should write if L is equal to 0. Yes, right. Yes, if L is equal to 0. क्या मीन करता है ये? L 0 है तो हाँ. Yes, S type of. Yes. So L does not give you the number of orbitals. It just gives you the types of orbital. मतलब कि एक कॉलोनी में कितने तरह के बिल्डिंग हो सकते हैं. तो n इज इक्वल टू 1 कॉलोनी में एक ही टाइप का बिल्डिंग है जो कि S टाइप का बिल्डिंग है. जैसे कॉलोनी में क्वार्टर्स होते हैं. हाँ ठीक है. अगले में आपको और विस्तार से समझ में आएगा. हाँ फॉर L शेल. नाउ यू आर चेंजिंग द कॉलोनी. ओके. हाँ अभी n इज इक्वल टू 2 वाले कॉलोनी पे हैं. यस. L इज इक्वल टू 0 जी. तो अब L की वैल्यूज लिखेंगे. राइट द वैल्यूज ऑफ L. There is or there are?
There are.
It's plural now.
Yes, sir.
There are only two values. Good.
So there are two types of orbital. Two types of orbital. For
And by looking at the numbers, you can say which types.
yes,
Yeah.
if L is equal to 0,
Correct.
means S type. L is equal to 1, P type.
P type. Very nice. Can you explain this entire thing correctly?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Here we take for L shell, n is equal to 2. So here we put for n 2, so we get the true values of L. So there are two types of orbital.
Okay.
L is equal to 0 means S type of orbital, and if L is equal to 1 means P type of orbital.
Okay. Good. And what's the formula of L? L is equal to?
L is equal to 0 to n minus 1.
Very nice. This is the azimuthal quantum number for azimuthal quantum number values for
For
L shell. Now we are going for?
M shell.
Yes. See, it is so easy.
Yes.
Hmm.
Now n is equal to 3. So n is equal to 3 minus
D बेटा छोटा होता है. S P D F all are written in small letters. Yes.
it is for n shell.
Okay.
So here we put n is equal to 3.
Okay.
We get the value of L 3 values. So if we get 3 values, that means there are 3 types of orbitals.
Okay.
If L is equal to 0, that means S orbital.
Okay.
And if L is equal to P, that means P orbital. If L is equal to 1, and if L is equal to 2, means D type of orbital.
Very nice. Now we know the types of orbitals
Yes.
present in the M shell. Yeah.
here for n shell we put the value of n 4.
Okay.
We get the values of we get the 4 value of L. So that's means there are 4 types of orbital.
Correct.
If L is equal to 0 means S type of orbital. If L is equal to 1 means P type of orbital. And if F is equal to 2 means D type of orbital. If
L is equal to?
L is equal to 3 means F type of orbital.
Good. So we have to learn only till S, P, D, F. Okay. S block, P block, D block, F block. These are blocks in the periodic table. And if we know the periodic table, we can write the electronic configurations very easily.
Now, second, another type of number. Magnetic
Yeah, let me just check the door. Magnetic quantum
numbers.
number. Come here, settle down.
This
You can come here. You can come here.
L2.
You can start off on this.
Now here we have magnetic quantum numbers. For
Okay.
this we have formula m is equal to minus L2 plus L.
हाँ,
Now let's start.
m की वैल्यू माइनस एल से प्लस एल वेरी करेगी. हाँ.
Now here for S orbital.
S type of orbital. Let us be very specific.
Yes.
अगर S टाइप की बिल्डिंग्स हैं तो वैसे कितने बिल्डिंग बनेंगे?
Yes.
हाँ. Or if we want to say, if we have S type of orbital, how many such orbitals can be made?
Made.
Practice with that. Yeah, algebra. Finish it up. Yes, later we'll start. Let Anna finish after that. So minus 0 to plus 0 is just 0.
So here if one orbital of S type.
As I told you, S is actually a spherical orbital. It's a round orbital. So there's only one of its kind. Yeah. क्योंकि स्फीयर को हम अलग अलग डायरेक्शन में थोड़ी बना सकते हैं. स्फेरिकल मतलब इक्वल रेडियस इन ऑल डायरेक्शंस. या नाउ फॉर पी टाइप. यस.
It's so hot. Is there a fan?
Hey, can you name the 3 orbitals of p type also? Above the m, yeah.
M is equal to minus 1
हाँ
in px.
ओके m अगर -1 है तो
px
px बोलेंगे उसको. वेरी गुड, कॉल इट px.
n is equal to is equal to 0 p1
जी
and n is equal to 1 percent p set.
good. So we are referencing these orbitals also.
Yes.
Can you draw the orbitals in the side, the boxes? Yes. How many boxes you'll draw together? How many boxes are there? How many orbitals are there? Yes. Very nice. You are showing electrons inside them, huh? Okay. Please write the magnetic quantum number below and names of the orbitals on the top. Numbers below, names on top.
-1
Yeah.
p of x.
It's not p of x. We are not doing math. It's just px.
Yes.
It's a name of the orbital. Yes.
1 p set.
These conventions keep changing.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, let's continue.
Now for d
ऊपर s ऑर्बिटल का भी बना दीजिए ड्राइंग.
yes.
स्क्रॉल करके. Yes. How many orbitals of s type?
1.
Single orbital. Very good. And you will just write it as s. And below you'll write
0.
0. Correct.
Or L is here. Now d times.
There are 5 orbitals of
D times. Name them. Is equal to -2 percent dxy.
very nice.
Is equal to -1 dy z. Is equal to 0 z square. Is equal to 1 dx z. N is equal to dx square minus y.
Good. Can you explain this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If m is equal to -2, then dxy. If m is equal to -1, dyz.
Okay.
M is equal to 0, then dz square. If m is equal to 1, then dxz. If m is equal to 2, then dx square minus y square.
Now you can draw the orbitals. In my times, I have gone to coaching classes. Nobody explained this to me with such clarity. -2, -1, 0, good, 1, 2, okay.
X, Y, this is for D orbit.
Okay.
D type of
Hmm.
orbital. For F type of
So can you explain this process?
yes.
Yeah.
Uh, this is for F type of orbital. So L is equal to 3. So M
And
is
what is
equal,
L?
azimuthal quantum number.
Very nice.
And M is equal to -3 to +3.
Okay.
So here -3 comma -2 -1 0 1 2 3.
And what is M?
M is called magnetic quantum number.
Very nice.
So here we get a 7 value of magnetic quantum numbers. So that's mean 7 orbitals of P type.
Yes.
Type.
We can name them, but right now it is not there in your syllabus. Yeah.
Here are 7 of F.
Vedat, how many questions over?
5.
5. Okay, continue. Good speed. Yeah. More importantly, no silly errors. If you are making lot of silly errors, what should we do at the end?
Only I can do that.
Yeah, check again. Check the entire answer again for any silly errors. Or in my case, what do? I check the previous step for silly errors. Before I move to the next step, I check the previous step for silly errors and then move on. That saves us a lot of time. Later, we stop making silly mistakes. Yeah.
And here we
Yes, now spin quantum.
quantum number.
So
Yeah.
before I write it down only I double check.
Good.
Each
Because just because if somebody keeps saying don't do silly mistakes, you can't avoid silly mistakes. You need a particular technique. What is the technique here?
Checking for errors.
Checking, yeah. Checking at every level, at every step.
in spin quantum numbers,
Okay.
each orbital contain 2 electrons of opposite spin. Opposite spin.
Spin.
So
I would like to point out here, spin does not mean like the spin ball.
yes, sir.
Okay. Even in many books they say it spins in the clockwise, counterclockwise and all of that.
Yes.
There is more meaning to it than just
Yes.
spin. Okay, yeah, continue.
So one orbital of S type two electrons
Two electrons of opposite
spins.
spins. करेक्ट. So हर ऑर्बिटल में you cannot have two electrons of the same spin.
Yes.
You need,
Opposites.
yeah, so you can write that also. Each orbital
Each orbital
must have
must have opposites.
electrons of,
Opposites.
yes, must have.
Must. Three orbital of P type contain 3 into 2 is equal to 6 electron of opposite.
I think you've already drawn it up, no?
Yes.
No need for drawing it again.
Now for 5 orbitals of
So total d type orbitals में 5 into 2
10
10
electrons.
electrons होता है.
Yes.
Good. Now please explain spin quantum number. Yeah.
Spin quantum numbers. They contain each orbital each orbital contain 2 electrons of opposite spin.
Okay.
In S type of orbital, one orbital contain 2 electrons of opposite spin.
Okay.
Now in P type of orbital, 3 orbital contains 6 electron of opposite spin. Now in D type of orbital, 5 orbital contains 10 electrons of opposite spin, and F type of orbital, 7 orbital contain 14 electron of opposite spin.
Okay. Spins have some numbers associated with it.
Yes.
The yes. What is it?
Half and minus half.
So S can take up values of, you can write down below.
Yes. This
Can take a value of
and minus half.
plus half and minus half. What's it? Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. I hope now you completely understand quantum numbers and how electrons are associated to these. Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.